Action. Welcome back to another episode of Rip Through Podcast. It is episode 47. And you know what, Rhys? It's preliminary final weekend, my guy.
It's huge.
Oh!
I'm out of here tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm flying down.
That's why we're
I'm getting
recording
down there
on a
early.
Wednesday, 5:33 p.m. after we've just put up this clad. Look at it.
We're doing a bit.
I don't know if it's doing what it's meant to be doing. I still hear a bit of echo, but we're not done.
We're not done yet. We're not done. We're doing a bit though.
We're doing too much, and we're pooped.
And yeah, I'm stuffed. It's late, but
Sweating your ass off all day.
how can we not be up and about? It's a preliminary final week.
That's why I'm getting through at the moment. I'm getting through purely for the fact that we are going down to Melbourne. Mm-hmm. We're going to go watch the boys. They're playing against the Pies, who we don't like. I don't think no one. If you don't support them, you don't like them. So that's where we're at with that. Yeah,
get on the Brizzy bandwagon now. We need your support. But
we don't need them.
What are you most looking forward to this week?
We don't need them, mate.
What are you most looking forward about this week?
Just getting out of the house.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait to get down there.
Yeah.
That's just like, it's getting me through because I've just moved homes and I'm fucking buggered. I've done it all by myself because the missus is, she's a bit sore and busted up and whatever. But I need to get out. I need to get out. I need to get to Melbourne. I want to see some football because I went to the game on the weekend. It was only one quarter I saw and it was like, they're going to win. So I left. But it's MCG, 90,000 people. Yeah. It's going to be absolutely muy bien.
So you've hit the nail on the head there for me. I'm looking forward to the atmosphere, the hostility of the Collingwood crowd. I want to get amongst it. Yeah. I want to show my colours, the Brizzy colours. I'm just looking for a good vibe in there. Two big games over the weekend. The city will be pumping. So it's going to be the place to be. We're in the Loud House, so
it's going to suck if they lose.
I'm looking forward to the atmosphere down there and what the Collingwood Army brings and what we can do against them.
What do you got, Pie fans?
Yeah, what do you got for us?
What do you got? We want to know.
I'll be there front and centre. So
see. Well, let's get stuck into some stuff, mate. And this just got released literally yesterday, and actually a little bit ago. I'm not going to lie. It is the rep game that is happening on February 14th, 2026. It is Victoria versus Western Australia. Now, we've got the teams here. Yeah. And we're going to have a look at the teams. Just scan your eyes through them. I'll just read out the Victoria real quick.
Yeah, read about.
Backline, we've got Vlosten, Wiedering, Dale, Whitfield, Moore, Ed Richards. Midfielder, we've got McCluggage, Dacos, Holmes, Bailey Smith in the forward line, Jeremy Cameron, Petrarca, Sam Darcy, Kerno, Toby Green, and the followers, which are midfielders, Max Gawn, Zach Butters, Bontempelli, and on the bench is Rao, Anderson, Sarong, Dangerfield. Now that's...
As captain.
That is like...
How many, if that was a team all in their prime, like not finishing up, how many flags would that win?
Every single year.
Every single year.
That team is unbeatable.
Yeah.
Is that the whole All-Australian team?
It's a lot, but it's not.
It's nearly All-Australian team.
It's a lot, but that's
not actually who's playing.
It's just a predicted team. It's just a predicted team, but it's a pretty good team.
We'll look at this one then. We got the Western Australians, and it's still pretty good. Like it's I'll read about backline: Starcevich, Taylor, Clark, Rivers, Barras, Powell. Halfback: Caniglio, Warner, Baker, Chad of the variety. Midfield: Bolton, Hogan, Keziah Pickett. He's just been thrown up there on the wing. And then the half forwards: Georgiadis, Norton, Bobby Hill. Full forward is Darcy Cameron, Paddy Cripps.
Yep.
The Furk and Luke Jackson. And then the followers are Tim English, Shannon, Neil, Elliot Yeo, Daniel.
No. That's the interchange. So
this one?
Yeah, Darcy Cameron's Ruck, Patrick Cripps, and Luke Jackson.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I was going to say. No.
Yeah.
So followers is Cameron, Cripps, and Jackson.
Yeah.
Aussie Man Reviews.
Looking straight at those teams, I say Victoria smash them.
Smash them.
Absolutely smash them.
It's a.
But in saying that, like they're all good players. So
we also I'm shit at this because I thought that the best VFL players could beat the Indigenous.
Yeah, that was
team.
a silly call, but
I don't have a call here, but
I'm looking at the teams on paper. And I'd say Victoria absolutely smash them.
I don't know about absolutely actually thinking about it because I'm just... Okay, put my head in. They got Norton. They got Bobby Hill, Keziah Pickett, Bolton, Georgiadis. I'm just trying to think match v match.
They're all good players, but I'm saying looking at paper, Victoria are a better team.
Yeah, they are.
But that's... Yeah.
No, they are.
I'm looking forward to this.
Where is it? Where's it being played?
I don't know.
Don't know.
But I don't want it to be just it's a state of origin, nothing really come of it, just a bit of a... I want it to be serious.
If it's half-assed, I'll be flat.
Yeah, if it's half-assed,
this is our opportunity to show, fucking AFL origin.
Yeah.
We need it because NRL That's the only thing they can brag about.
Yeah.
The only thing they can brag about. And
I don't want to say half-assed. That's the only thing. And
give them half a game a half-ass.
Yeah.
Second half, let's see what's up.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Otherwise, what's the point of doing this? It's like doing AFLX. No one gives a shit.
Just silly. It's just silly. Might as well do another charity game and get funds for it. So
I like it. I've got one for you though. That's pretty cool. But I've got one for you. And I was thinking today, and I saw it somewhere. I don't know where I saw it. Should long-term deals, say if you sign a 7-year deal, we can put a maxi on or whatever NBA like that type of shit.
Yeah.
If you sign a long-term deal, should you have to see it out? So let's say 6 or 7 year deal, you can't ask for a trade. It's pretty much on the back of Zach Merrick shit. You can't ask for a trade. You can't, you can get delisted if you suck. But you can't go anywhere else. You got to play there, see out the contract.
Yep. So what I think straight away is if you're a player and you're seeking these big deals and this big money, you stay.
Yep.
You stay. You want this big deal. You want all this money. You want this long, massive contract that gets shown to everyone and, he's signed 8 years and 7 years. You got to stay.
You have to stay.
If you don't want that, tell your manager, I only want 3.
Yeah.
Take it down.
It's risk versus reward. But
it's on you.
I think that's fucking awesome.
You signed 7?
Yeah.
Congratulations. It's a big deal.
You are here for 7.
You're staying for 7.
Yeah. I reckon, so what do you reckon the number is where they sign and they've got to stay for that length? If it's a big deal.
Sign for what you stay. Anything.
Nah.
Yeah. You can't leave.
Yeah, you don't want players leaving at all ever.
If you're in contract, I don't want them leaving.
Oh, you don't like that?
I don't like it. Sign for what you
So
agree
3-year
on.
deal, you got to see 3 years out.
See your 3 years out and then move on. So be a bit more smarter about it. Say, maybe this club's not going to be where I want to be in 6 years, so I'll only stay for 3 and reassess.
Yeah.
And now I think we're seeing that with guys only signing, like Matt Rowell, only 2 years extra.
That's smart.
Because, the Tassie team comes in and I think that's a smart way to go about it.
So you're saying any year contract, you got to see it out.
I'd like to see that.
So what's the point of having trade? You don't have trades.
What do you mean?
You just had a contract. You just go wherever.
Yeah, you just go wherever.
Then the whole trade thing goes out the window and you don't get any compensation points. You don't get anything. Because you don't have trade.
Okay.
So you don't trade.
Well, maybe and then go over 5 years then.
What happens if someone gets injured like a big ruckman and then they can't get over?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your second string.
There's a grey area to it, but obviously these big contracts, I reckon you have to stay.
I reckon you can. I don't mind if you want to change whenever you want. But I would say if you sign like a 7-8 year, whatever it might, I reckon 5 years, you have to see that past that. So if you sign a 5 to 6 year deal, you're seeing your 6 years out.
Yeah.
I reckon if it's 3 to 4.
So maybe there has to be clause in it now then.
Yeah, I think so. I think if Hippie signed 7 years,
but it was an extension to 9 or something like that.
Yeah, so see it out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But if you sign something for 3 years, say Zach Merritt, he has he's got probably 1 or 2 years left on his contract. Yeah. It was a massive deal. Just see it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not going to be. Yeah, you're not going to be in good stead when you sign that contract.
So I think if there's a big contract, then the way you've put it is, if it's something like they have to see with some clause in it, maybe say out 5 years and then you can reassess.
I would put in the contract if we don't play finals within in this contract, in 5 years, I can trade. Yeah,
so maybe the player's got to be a bit smarter.
Yeah, just manager, look after him a bit better. So if you sign a 7-year deal, you have if we aren't playing finals and going towards the back end of your career, I can get traded.
Because we're seeing it get pretty messy, aren't we?
It's looking really bad. Well, it's because he's captain.
Big dogs and stuff want to get out. And
it's not good.
A lot of
contracts mean fuck all.
Hey, a lot of captains want to get out this year. Oscar Allen, Jai Simpkin, Zach Mera. So contracts really don't mean much anymore. No. Except for get a bit of bank.
Mate, it's good to buy a house because you got that. So, and then someone else has to pay
and a bit of security. But then in the end, for your team and your club and whatever, it doesn't mean much.
Well, think about Grundy. He went to Swans and Collingwood. I think Collingwood's still paying tons of his money, contracts. So it's crazy.
So,
all right, this is Muscle Chef. And I want to throw it to you, Rhys. We love Muscle Chef. We haven't got anything in there because we smashed it all. If you can see it over there, it's all gone.
Yeah, we need more. We've got a stock up coming now.
Who's a stronger player? So I just want to who is the strongest player coming up right now? And it could be anybody. Could be a first year player. Could be someone that's dominating finals. But who could be the Muscle Chef's stronger player?
It would be hard to go past John Newcomb.
Oh, I love that.
It has to.
And he looks strong.
I could pump up a few Brizzy boys like Dunkley getting
I'm sick of it.
18 tackles. We gave him his flowers.
We did too much for him.
Cam Rayner, the tackle breaking king. But let's talk about John Newcomb. He's 4 from 4, perfect finals. He's just getting better and better.
And we're going to talk about him pretty much in depth when we talk about the game. But he looks. Do you remember that photo we saw of him?
Yeah.
One preseason and poof.
Yeah, blown up.
Massive. But it's the way he goes about it.
Yeah, and now he's starting to get tagged.
Yeah.
So, and he's getting better. Like he's dealing with the tag. His games are still good. He's giving Hawthorn a lot of drive out of the midfield. Yeah. Got the first 4 or 5 clearances. So for me, he's getting stronger every week.
What do you reckon he's benching?
Not enough. Not more than me.
Of course, he's not doing 160 for 3 doodle head.
No. He's a very solid midfielder and he was a handful for the Crows on the weekend. None of them could handle him.
No, he couldn't.
So
because he's too strong. Baby.
For me, he is the muscle chef, strong player.
Yeah.
His performances are strong. He's a perfect 4 from 4. How can you get any stronger than that?
Go 5 from 5.
That's it.
And then
beat Geelong.
Yeah, imagine that. And then get fucking Norm Smith, baby.
That's it.
All right, mate. Let's preview the games, eh? Let's get stuck into it, mate. It's a short and sharp episode because this is the way we like it. It is the Cattery versus Hawthorn, baby. Prelim final. Ooh. Now, the last 5, Cats have won by an average of 44 points. The past 3 times they've played, Cats by 7 in round 6. Cats by 51 in round 17, 2024. Cats by 36, round 3, 2024. Now, we know that doesn't mean much, but they'll climb the ladder, Hawthorn were. So
Geelong have been good for so long.
They've been so good. So I don't remember them not being good. I remember one year they missed the finals and hell broke loose.
Isn't Scotty up to like 13 prelims or something?
Don't know.
Just something crazy.
Really?
He could be. I think he is in the question for greatest coach of all time.
Has to be. Who is?
Well, I don't know. Because I don't know. I know
Moldhouse.
Lee Matthews is obviously right up there.
Yeah, he's got 3.
Clarko's going to be right up there.
So if Cats win the granny this year, will he be the best coach of all time?
Oh, yeah.
Of the modern day era.
Yep.
I don't know that bullshit AFL stuff. Someone could have won like 20 grand finals in a row.
Someone's won 25 back in the day. Collingwood's
won like some uni team was in the comp. Like,
but
what the fuck?
No, he will be in consideration for the best coach of all time. I have no doubt about it, based off the stats and what he's been able to do at Geelong and achieve.
It's crazy, and it's credit to him and the recruiters too. Like when you say the coach is the best coach of all time, look at the players that keep getting there. So the recruiting are doing well. It's just a good culture.
But Geelong's nutty. Their system, they always bring...
because they have land for sale down there. That's how they're getting fucking players.
They bring some crazy systems to their games and you watch them play and it's mind-boggling, but they do it so well.
Well, the stats, boys. Let's talk about the stats for the Cattery, and then we're talking about getting good players there. Bailey Smith's averaging 31.2, Maxie Holmes 26.7, Brian Myers 22.3, and the goal kickers are Cameron with 3.5. Has he died down a little bit lately?
Oh, I think just because he got blasted in the media because he was the 100 rage, like, I don't know.
He went like 7, 6, 5, and then it's been like...
He's going to kick 100.
And then 1.
Yeah, and then he was everywhere, so I don't know.
Yeah, and then Shannon Neal, he's having a great year this year, and
breakout season.
I remember the game, like the first time I saw him play was against Brizzy. He's doing some whack shit on the run, like kicking like checkies on the run, and he looked really good. So he's averaging 1.8. Then we got Stengel, who's quietly achieving that with 1.4. The Hawks, they're not big stats getters, like average wise. There's Amon Buchanan. Amon's got 23.8. Newcomb 23. I feel like he should have a higher.
Yeah, he should be higher, but maybe tagging.
Joshua Ward 21.1. Gunners is doing his thing. Chol, he's got 3.2. Chol 1.8 average. Watson 1.5.
So apart from the high disposal getters, like pretty even.
Yeah, I feel like they should.
Like Smith and Holmes are big getters and they're power runners.
Yeah, that's because their running ability, right?
Yeah, and I reckon it's give it to them at all costs.
It's just the. I feel like you stopped Cameron. You nearly stopped their scores, but then you got so many blokes. You got like Ollie Dempsey off the wing.
Yeah, you got Sean Manor that's popping up a little bit. He's coming out of the VFL.
So there's a lot of players. They got a lot of avenues to go, but on paper it looks like you stopped that bloke. Every chance.
You got like Gunston who is there. Cameron this year down forward. You've got Chol who is there. Shannon Neal.
Yeah.
Watson who is there. Stengel. So
I like Chol. He stood up when he got put on him in the media like, he's played shit in the finals.
Yeah.
And now he's like, yeah, I'm going right.
Well, it's very like for like at the moment.
It's a pretty even team.
I think.
Does Rhys Stanley come back in?
I don't know.
He missed the qualifying final. Standard Koning and Blitzars filled the void, and obviously they had a pretty good win.
Hard to say. It's really hard to say. I mean,
you said they looked good though when they had that. But you can't leave Stanley out, right?
Oh, well, maybe not. Because then Sam DeConing can go back and play as a genuine back, tall. But I don't know where they're going to go because they looked pretty good against Brisbane without him.
Yeah, and you said they looked really good.
They did. They were really good. So that's an interesting one.
This is the Cats' second game in 27 days. Is that something that can be detrimental to you, or is it like, hey, we're fresh as fuck?
It's a question that'll get asked every single year.
If they lose, it's gonna be because they didn't play enough footy, and they're a bit.
And if they win, Well, yeah, they're fresh. They look good. They ran out the game really well, and they overpowered Hawthorn.
Yeah. So it's all on a beholder what happens at the game.
It really is. It's one of those.
What would you personally like? Oh. I wouldn't like 2 games in 27 days.
No, I wouldn't either.
3 minimum.
But I can see how teams can value from it.
It depends what age you are and how your body's going.
I can see how teams can value from it.
Yeah. It's just a lot of time in your head.
It's a lot. But we talk about it at training. You do, little matches in. I know it's different. You can't fully replicate. Yeah. But again, this will be a question that we ask for every prelim ever. Yeah. Is the week off hurting you? Yeah. Well, I don't know the stats, but I think most teams go through. So I don't know. Unless you're on a roll like Hawks, I'd like a Hawthorn to play every game. Brisbane won 5th from 5th last year. Yeah, so they played every game. They played every game. And so that continuity and that just knew each other inside and out. What about this bloke then, John Newcomb? What about him? Who does he get tagged? He has to. Has to. If you're Geelong, you just have to. Yeah, you can't. Don't leave it a chance. You can't let him go. You did the Gold Coast. They left Hugh and McCluggage a chance. Yeah. I reckon they missed one there. This, don't leave the chance. So who'd go to him then? Mullins straight away. Okay. He did McCluggage. Is that the Irish guy? Yeah. Yeah. He went to McCluggage. He may have kept it in 14. He needs to. And it worked for Geelong. Yeah. So can he do another good job on John Newcomb? Don't know. Different player than McCluggage. Different. Bigger body, stronger. I would almost put that Irish backman on him. Yeah, O'Connor. So he might be the guy. I'll do that. He might be the guy. Because we've heard by a few people who he's played on, he's a shitster. He gets under your skin and he's physical. Done Heaney, done Rayner. Well, didn't do Rayner. He just gone and sucked him in a bit. Rayner still kicked 3 goals. But but that might be the option too, O'Connor. Yeah. So if Newcomb's maybe a bit too strong for Mullins around the stoppages, a bit too crafty, I don't know. Maybe put the O'Connor match up on him, a bigger body. Where do you think the game is won? Oh, it's a midfield battle. Again, it feels like finals is. It's like if it's not won the midi. Yeah, no, this one has unless to be. Unless you got the best defense going around. This one has to be. So you got Holmes and Bailey Smith, who we know just run and gun. Yeah, just love taking on the game. They're massive tanks. They run all game. They're a headache. They're so valuable. And then you've got John Newcomb who's in there doing his thing. With Warple, these guys. So for me, whatever team is winning this midfield battle will win the game. Yeah, I agree. It feels like more important than ever in a prelim that you need to get dominance in there. You've seen the start Hawthorn had against Adelaide, and it was purely from the midfield dominance from John Newcomb's start. So I reckon they do bring in Stanley. Yeah. Because he can run and he's good around the ground. So this for me, I know we say but this is the one I'm looking for is the midfield battle for this game. And if we say midfield battle, Hawks are ranked 12th as centre clearance in the comp. I feel like they're going a bit better right now though. Yeah, no, they showed on the weekend versus Adelaide. They spanked them. The Cats are 3rd. So they know what they're doing in there. And Bailey Smith is running amok. And then I said it's like for like down forward. So it's whoever's getting the most supply for these guys. If they didn't have if Hawthorn didn't have Gunners doing so well, I'd be like, nah, Cats win. Yeah, but he's there. But Rhys, him, Guinea, and some other bloke didn't train this week. Who was the other one? Impey. Yeah. So they're all good to go. Oh, you've been talking to them? I've ticked it off. They're good to go. Oh, you fucking ticked it off for the Medicos? The double jacks are good to go. So, okay. Who's it a massive game for? It's a prelim final. There's been players across the years. Oh, Bailey Smith, man. Yeah, Bailey Smith. Come on. You called at the start of the year. You're like, he's going to be the recruit of the year. Was I right? No, yeah. Was he the recruit of the year? Yeah. Yeah. He was. And I don't think anyone else had him. No, I don't think anyone did. I just feel like forgotten about. People get forgotten when they have big injuries and miss. So mine, Bailey Smith. Yeah. Prelim, big light, big club. Yeah. Massive at the MCG takeover. Love it. Mine's Jezza Cameron. And he's doing his own thing. Yeah, Jezza. Fuck that guy. Mine's Jezza Cameron. If there's a time for him just to stand up and go okay, I don't know how old I'm getting. I want to get in the premiership. I want to do my celebration again. I want to do it. Yeah. Kick fucking 5 goals then, mate. He's going to kick 5 goals and have 18 touches. 5 goals for Jezza. All right. Yeah. What's Bailey having? Yeah, he's having a big one. I'm having him over 30. Oof. On the G, big ground. Yeah, big ground, man. Number. Big ground. I'll go 33. Oof. 33 and a goal. That. Yeah, I like that. A big ground. He'll open them up. So let's just get into our tips right now at the end of this. Okay. Now that we've spoken about Cats and that? Yeah. Okay. Who are you going to go for, Cats and Hawks? I'm going the Cats. And I'm going by 4 goals. Yeah. The only way that Hawks are going to win is if they jump them at the start. Yeah. That's the only way. After watching them do what they did to the Lions and how good they looked and how specific and on point with all their movements and their system. Oh, it looked so good. It was just an experienced team. Yeah.
I love that Hawks are doing what they're doing, and it would be amazing to see them win. It would be awesome.
And it was at the G. They did that to the Lions at the G.
It would be great to see them in the grand final, Hawthorn, but I just feel like I want to see the best grand final this year, and it's going to be Cats.
I feel like, as it sits right now, Geelong are premiership favourites, so it's hard to go past them.
Big time.
So if Hawthorn win this, big scalp.
Massive scalp.
And could set them right up for glory. So, righto, let's move on to the one we've been waiting for.
Oh, my goodness gracious, Jehovah, Rhys. Who is it?
How long since you've been to a prelim?
Oh, shit. Probably, I didn't even go to that one.
Well, regardless, it is Collingwood versus Brisbane.
I don't know when I went. The one I played in.
Yeah, probably.
That was the last one I would have gone to.
Yeah.
Why would I go to another game? Yeah, the last one we played against fucking Geelong.
Yeah, when we got smacked.
We got smacked in that.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yes, as you said, Rhys, it is Collingwood, no teeth Magpies versus Brisbane, the mighty Lions.
Yes.
The Pies have won the past 4 out of 5 games.
They have.
So it will get dates all the way back to the granny.
Yep.
So obviously that shit got changed this year, baby. Mm-hmm. It was Brizzy. They won. It was round 21, 14-8, 92. They defeated the Pies 10-5, 66.
So 27.
And where was
winners. It was at the G, the Loud House. So
wow. I'm gonna go off the bat, and it's one of those questions that I just want to know: do they implement the same Nick Dacos strategy?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Maybe a few tweaks here and there. Hey, this is where we went wrong. Hey, this is where we got it right. This is where we need to be sitting. And I'm sure he's going to be looking at where they got him.
Yes.
So you're going to have to bring something a little bit different.
I was going to say this is a coach's battle more than anything. Yes. What do you do?
Coach and player.
Yeah. So the coach is going to be like, okay, they're not going to do that again. What's plan B?
Yep.
And
what can we prepare for?
For the people at home, obviously what they did was they had Jared Berry in a sweeper role. He was behind the contest, and then Dunks would take him around the ball and
just catch him on the way through when he bolts. That type of stuff.
It's the oldest trick in the book.
Without going into the IQ of it all and behind the scenes, it was pretty much that.
Two blokes did a job on him pretty much. Berry and
they did it.
Dunkley. They did it very, very, very well.
So I feel like it's who's ever going to make the first move here.
Chess.
A bit of chess this one with the Dacos battle. But then on the other hand, what about McCluggage?
Well, you can't let him run around again like that.
No, you can't.
Where he had 10 clearances on the weekend, obviously fantastic game. And the week before that, he got tagged, had 14. I think he had, what did he have, 30 something last week?
33.
33.
And he loved, like a guy like this on the MCG, it's just too dangerous.
I can picture him just,
he's just so smooth and he runs so well. Yeah. And obviously Geelong did a job on him there, but come on. Who did Collingwood send to him, Rob? I've heard one they've thrown around and it's still side bottom.
Yeah, they're similar. And he can run like the wind.
He can run. So
he's done jobs recently. How he'll have no touches. He doesn't give a shit.
And he goes to a player.
Yeah,
we've seen that from Collingwood. So will it be tag for tag? I don't know. We're playing chess here.
Side bottom can play on ball, obviously, but yeah, Huey is just one of those players that you need to be physical. If I was against him, I'd say just be physical with him. But the players that are dominating at the moment, Dacos obviously averaging 30, his brother Josh 26.9, and then Tommy Mitchell with 23.3, and then Pendles with 23.1. For our boys, Chalky Neal not playing, he's leading up. Will Ashcroft 27.2. He's just come on.
He's looking so good too. He's in such good form.
And he's getting a bit attitude about him.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. He's rolling.
Yeah. And then you got McClarg with 26.8, Zorko 26 off the back line, and then you got the guy who's just breaking records left, right, and centre, Josh Dunkley 25. So there's numbers there obviously, but I don't know. I have like an inkling that Collingwood are a little bit busted up. Bobby Hill's he's trying to get back to playing. I don't know if they'll pick him or not. I don't think he'd be ready.
I don't think he should.
They'd rush that. Yeah. Brody Mychek's injured. Obviously, he's trying to get through.
Jeremy Howe. I
think he might be coming back. So it's like, how do you test these players out? You fucking run and hit them.
Yeah, you have to because that's what they're going to get on game day. There's no pink
especially
bib.
Prelim.
And Brizzy, on the other hand, we know their injury list. It is what it is. They got to win without it. We're not using that as an excuse.
No, but we will though if they lose.
So they're playing similar styles. You know, they brought Big O in last week.
Yeah, loved it. We called that.
And Cox come in for Collingwood. So two genuine rucks.
Yeah.
So they've got two targets.
It's good.
So
with the stats, then we look at that, and you've been going about it all year. Pies are number 1 for average points against.
Yeah.
No
defense.
they've stopped.
Yeah.
Number 4 for allowing their opponents the fewest marks inside 50. So we don't have any tall targets really besides Logan Morris.
And he kicked 7 last time.
Yeah.
So
this was the game.
My concern is with that, like you can't...
Could have had 9.
You can't expect him to kick 7 again. I hope he does.
I fucking hope he does.
I hope he does.
Because we'll be there.
But this one will be like Darcy Moore, hey, mate, you get one back on him now.
So their defense is really, really good.
Yeah.
So we need to be on our best. And the blokes like Bailey, Rayner...
So that brings...
Those guys, they've been kicking goals.
That brings me to this question. Where's the game won and lost?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you straight up. For me, it's a small forward battle.
Yeah.
What you were just going through. Yeah. So go through it. Make your point.
Yeah, so I was just alluding to that the smaller guys in our team need to be the ones. So we need, obviously, the big guys to bring it to ground. Okay? Bring the ball to ground, and we're going to have Archie, we're going to have Rayner, we're going to have Bailey, we're going to have Chucky, who's going to have the best game of the year.
Yeah.
Let's say that. You can do it. And we need those guys to kick a couple each.
Yeah. So, and then on the other hand,
they got Bobby here. Oh, no, they don't have him. They got Jamie Elliott. They got
Schultz. You got McQuarrie. So
I reckon our smalls are better than our smalls.
And so then and you got Dacos. You can throw Dacos and Ashcroft in there. But
Charlie West, Jordan Agoe, Lockie Shore still sub on him. Will Hoskinelli doesn't play anymore. Oh, he might actually. Lockie Sullivan, Paddy Lubinski, Jack Crisp. They're not really.
For me, whose ever team, the small forwards can grab a hold of this game and say, we're going to control it, we're going to kick a bag, we'll win the game.
Who's kicking their goals?
Elliott's kicking their goals, man.
He's kicking their 4s and 5s.
Yeah. And then obviously their mids pop up to go.
Remember, has he been playing?
Remember, he's kicked a couple. Myercheck kicks him, but...
Max Day, he's not playing, obviously. Is he coming back? No, he probably won't. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, look, you look at our forward line.
Yeah, you look at Brizzy. Brizzy have more weapons. Yeah, we know that, but
they got good defenders.
So
it's one of the games where we both got good midfields. We know that.
I'd say the midfield's pretty even.
Yeah, even. Then it gets flipped to when they kick it inside 50, they do or we do. Who's going to win that battle? And I feel like their defense is a little bit better than our offense at the moment, but we can bob up and fucking kick a score. Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, we know Brizzy's score power.
And our defense is pretty damn good.
So, mine's a small forward battle.
Yeah.
So, one of the small forwards just take over. Loman's in there now playing good footy. Don't forget about him.
I didn't even say his name.
So there's a lot of avenues for Brisbane, but then Jamie Elliott's had an All-Australian year to get picked, but he's had an All-Australian year.
He's an All-Australian in my eyes.
So
let's just tip it then. Let's do our tips for who's going to win Collingwood v Brisbane. We're going to be down there watching a game Saturday 4:00. Is it? It's a grand final.
5:15 live from 4:00.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what the hell does that mean?
Just means like it's on air at 4 and the game bounce at 5:15.
Why the fuck would you say 4 before?
Well, because I thought it was starting at 4, but it's 5:15.
Okay, there we go. All right, who's your tip then?
Oh.
Now, I'll go off the bat, and this is hard.
Well, I haven't tipped against them all year.
I know who you're going to tip.
Yeah, I haven't done it all year, so why would I do it now?
And this is more so, this is who I want to win. So I can't even picture Collingwood winning because I'm just so entrenched in, I want to go see a Brizzy Grand Final because we're going to the granny.
Yep.
So I want to see Brisbane play against Cats. That's what I want.
That'll be a grand final.
If not, I want to... Actually, no. If I want to see a winning grand final, Brisbane vs Hawks.
Yeah.
But Brisbane's going to win this game on the weekend by 5 points. It's going to be close as shit.
I need Brisbane to silence the crowd early.
Yes.
If that crowd stays involved throughout the game, could cause an issue.
I don't give a fuck about the crowd, man.
It does cause issues. Momentum swings.
Who cares about the crowd when you got boys running around like, we'll be in the crowd.
We'll be flying our colours. But Brizzy for me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't tipped against them all year.
Yeah. You can't go now. You were close to a Geelong game, and then look who won.
I was so close. Yeah. But... yeah, that's it for me. Yep. So
I'm excited for this one. We are going down. You're going down tomorrow morning, which is a Thursday. I'll be down there Friday, Arvo. We're going to link up. We're going to go to the game and watch the boys get a W. Come back to Brizzy and then straight back down to Melbourne and grand final week.
Back to Brizzy. Quick podcast. Back to Melbourne. Podcast down there and get into it. If you see us around, come say hello. We love a chat. We love a punch on. We don't mind.
No, big shout out to Muscle Chef. Appreciate you guys. We love your food. As you can tell, it's all gone. This room's going to get better, and the camera's going to get better. Everything's going to get better. Probably left a bit late, but it's going to get better. So thank you, everyone that's been tuning in. We've got one more week of this shit. Peace.